Hello everyone, I'll have today off and I have Steel Pinning's Flip Side. And I think you know why it's called Flip Side, because this is what you want to do to this log, flip it off! Oh, I've been working on it. I even tried, it's an Everest Challenge lock. I even tried making my own kind of like probe type of thing that I'm trying to manipulate this check pin down here with. I'm not sure if I should use the check pin down, you know, all the way down, push it down, or partially, or what. But anyways, I jabbed this thing in there in the hopes that it's doing something like that. I'll show you as far as I've gotten on this lock, because, like I said, it's a snow day. They decided not to have us come into work, and I've been thinking about this lock a lot, and how much I wanted to get it open. I go back to pin 5, and it's not cooperating right now. There we go. I get a slight click in movement, alright? Slight movement. I'm talking slight, alright? And then that's as far as I usually get on this lock. I can get some more clicks, but as far as movement goes, I don't get anything beyond that. And as far as movement, I've got a scratch on the side of this lock that was already there, and a corresponding scratch, kind of like a timing chain mark over here. And I know where, excuse me, I know where it starts off from. And right now, I have gotten it as far as it gets. It's basically the width between these two scratches here, if you could see them on this lock. I don't know if you can see those, but anyways, it's the width of a pick, let's say, is the most movement I will get out of this core. And I've tried setting that check pin at the first. I've tried when I thought I was at the last, but I believe I might have gotten at most 3 or 4 pins picked out of this lock. And I'm just basing that on the way the lock feels and the number of clicks that I get when I release tension. That may not be a reliable method. You know, if you get 4 clicks, it could come off 4 serrations off one chamber, but it could also be each different chamber falling back. You never know. But being optimistic, I'd say I've got maybe half of these picked at most. So I think even without that check pin in there, this lock would be kicking my butt. However, Mr. Bill Bacardi is going to send me an Everest shotgun that does the work for you there, and then we'll find out if it was just that hold me back. But I don't think it is. I think it's the lock itself too, but you never know. I'm trying to give it a try, and I'm going to give this guy like 10 minutes, and I apologize for not having a successful video, but I'm going to put this guy up anyway just to let you know of my progress on this lock. It's my last challenge lock that I have, and I have other locks that have been kicking my butt. I've been going through a picking slump lately where locks have been kicking my butt, locks that normally wouldn't. And kind of like riding a horse, you know, you get thrown off of it, you got to get back on. That's what I'm trying to do here, is no matter what happens, I'm going to keep picking. Of course, I have to take a rest every once in a while because, you know, it gets discouraging and your hands cramp up and all that other stuff. But I am persistent. Even if I'm not successful, I'm going to keep trying. And I keep thinking of different things to try, you know, like, oh, what if I just took a little metal rod, you know, and put it down there and use that as a check pin maneuvering thing. Well, actually the best thing is an old Everest key, you know, or a new one, and ground down so that it acts as the shotgun for this thing. That's the best thing. I don't have one of those. I'm not sure Wally World even sells them, but they might. I'm sorry I bumped the camera. Right, we're at 5 minutes with no success. I have maybe half a pin picked. I'm not doing very good on picking here. I keep trying, different things on tension too, like heavy tension, light tension. All different kinds of tension. And I'm also making my own first challenge lock, so I jump between that too. I still do something locker related, like I watch a lot of people's videos, and that just makes me want to pick more, because they're always, oh, there's more. See, now, I'm up at my most movement of the core. I'm up to that, where if I had a check pin, I would be checking it, but if I didn't have a check pin, I'd keep going. I don't know what this guy's supposed to do. All I do usually is lose whatever I've gained, so I usually have pretty heavy tension when I'm doing this. Alright, pull you out of there and keep going. Try a different pick. Nope, that one's too thick. Back to what I was using, which was that Southward Max, which I dropped there. So that's basically as far as I get on this lock. Where I'm at, I've never gone beyond a slight, like I said, the width of a pick. And it all usually comes from the back of the lock. I have messed with the front of the lock, and all I can get is maybe a slight click on a pin, but no movement on the coil. And so, sometimes when you hear a click and no movement, you're wondering, did I just overset that lock key or pin or whatever? Right. There's another click. See that one? I just clicked that one and I didn't get any movement on the core. So that makes me wonder, what did I just do? And the pin is, they all seem... There's only like one that's mushy right now. Everybody else seems kind of set. But Mr. Check Pin does not want to give me any magic opening out of it. So he's jamming there like a monkey. No, I don't think it's a check pin. I don't think you've got other problems. You've got lots of problems. Yes, but let's keep it civil, yeah? Alright. So, I'm at 8 minutes, 26 seconds. I don't think we're going to see any success here. I'd like to report some success, but I may go to other activities, locker-related, to entertain myself today. I'm definitely going to give up on this guy after this session because I've spent enough time on it. All I'm going to do is wear out the brass. I have been putting quite a bit. I see little pieces of brass fall down too sometimes. I don't know if that's left over of him grinding or me picking on these picks. I know some of it is me. See, I had a thing down there just as a little ledge before, but I really don't lever down here. I have a smaller one than that. This guy's even bigger. Get the tiny one in there, yeah. That's not a bad idea if you're levering down here to have a pick down there to act as a ledge to keep from wearing out the lock. I'm not using it as a tension wrench or anything. But usually I'm coming off this one side warding over here. So let's look at our time. 9 minutes, 51 seconds. So folks, all I would say is you've got a challenge lock. Don't completely give up on it. I don't have a naughty bucket, but if I did, this one would not. It would be in it, basically. Because I would put it in there and then go to something else. But since I don't have anything else to go to, I'll keep going back to this one. But I would like his lock to get out to someone else, have fun with and play with. And if they haven't seen this, they won't even know it's an Everest lock. But probably everybody that would receive this already knows that this is an Everest lock. So your secret's out. Right. So I'm getting nowhere. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. Just want to say it's not a whip by because I don't completely give up. Let's listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 clicks. That's as most I can get out of this thing right now, but I have not given up. So I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll show you a little. There's all my picks lying around down there, and gotta hide the bitting. But here's my lock that I'm working on. I've got the core kind of set up the way I want, but I still need to do some stuff on the pins. So there we go. I hope everyone's having a good time, and I will talk to you later.